Good morning, afternoon, and night, my friends. My name is Lucky Basil, or Tyler, coach of the Looney Tunes Rainbow Road, and it is now week 5. We are going to be facing the one and only. Oh, that's the draft board. Oh my God. Let's fix that real quick. Cast Gambles, with the team consisting of King Gambit, Gyarados, Rotom Heat, Capparaja, Dusknoir, Salamence, Gastrodon, Grafaiai, Toedscruel, and Cresselia. This team is pretty nasty. There's a couple big threats. Rotom Heat, Gastrodon is going to be really annoying to break. King Gambit can always just kill you. There's quite a few setups with Gyarados and potentially Cresselia as well. Some hard hitters and like Capparaja. And then Toedscruel, Grafaiai are going to be really annoying. So that is what we are going to be facing today. But before that, I did make a couple transactions because it is now week 5. It is mid-season. We can now do some transactions. I got rid of a couple guys, picked up a few guys. Ogerpon Cornerstone, threw away the mask, went through rehabilitation, and now she's clean. She is more like herself. She doesn't have imposter syndrome anymore, so I'm very happy for Ogerpon. I traded that with Jasper. So we have a maskless Ogerpon now. I think it's going to be better than our Ogerpon Cornerstone. I think Defiant is also just better than Sturdy. And also the fact that we can use items, which I think is pretty big, especially in draft, where more variety is usually better. Let's see, what else did we drop? We dropped Steelix. Steelix I felt like was just a big hindrance to my team. It couldn't really stay out on the field. It just had too many weaknesses, and it just wasn't super great. And I needed like a better defensive backbone, a better steel type. And I think Mega Aggron is gonna be the play. It will never get one shot ever. It has filters, so it'll stay on the field for a long time. It's also a much better rocker. I was kind of lacking in rocks. Steelix just kind of clicked rocks and did nothing else. And I also Mega Aggron is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love regular Aggron is like probably like top 15, top 20 favorite Pokemon of all time. I've used regular Aggron a whole bunch, but not Mega Aggron, so we'll see how this goes. I also dropped Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel was fine. I think it did its job, but I think I had to make a small sacrifice for Boltund, which is just worse Kilowattrel. It has the potential to go physical as well. But it still has that competitive, just in case things want to get defogged. I can go physical or special, and it's still quite fast, so it's just kind of worse Kilowattrel. We also lose the flying type, which is kind of massive, but we will work with it. Then I also dropped. Oh boy, who did I drop? I got rid of somebody for Sandaconda. I don't remember who it was. Oh yeah, I think I dropped a Abomasnow as well to pick up Sandaconda. Abomasnow was fine. I think bringing Drampa is just better in most cases as a low tier. And I needed another ground type since I dropped Steelix. Sandaconda is going to be very annoying. Has Glare. Can set up coils, a better rocker, and just overall just like a pretty overall solid one. And I can still like set up the sand if needed. I don't have a rock type to really take advantage of it, but it's whatever. I think another anti-weather option is always good. With that being said, let's figure out what we want to bring versus Cass. His team looks pretty annoying here. 2 water types, 2 ground types, 2 flying types. 2 steel types as well. No fairy type. And a decent dark weakness. His only dark weakness is King Gambit. So I think Hisuian Samurott is gonna be the start off here. Do we want to go physical or special? I think. Let's see. I think I go physical here. Or do I go special? Because both Cresselia and Dusknoir both take super effectively, but they both have like the split defenses. Cresselia has special defense being slightly higher. That's fine. I think I'd go Ceaseless. I think spikes are also just really nice. He's not super weak to it. He does have a lot of like levitate users. So Ceaseless Edge. Because see, that would affect King Gambit, Copper Raja, Dusknoir, Gastrodon, Grafaiai, Toadscroll. Which I think is good enough, I think. And I also want Sacred Sword for King Gambit. I also want what is it, Razor Shell? I want that for Rotom Heat, and also some neutral stab on some things. The Gastrodon is definitely gonna be holding, gonna have the Storm Drain ability, I imagine. We're going Sharpness, of course. This thing does get Grass Knot, which is pretty cool. I could also do a little, because I have 85 speed, which outspeeds most things. It's most likely it's gonna be a max speed Rotom, I imagine. I can see that being a thing. We could do like a flip turn kind of sitch. Cause yeah, I hit a lot of things neutrally. Sorry. Let's see, what else could I use here? Because Water Stab really only hits Rotom. Unfortunately, Gastrodon and the Gyarados don't really share a same weakness. They're both neutral on ice. I am physical here, so it's gonna be hard running an ice move. Flip turn is a potential. Setting up a Toxic on a Gastrodon could be quite huge. Let's see. Upper hand. Let's see. It doesn't have a fairy type, so I don't need Smart Strike. There's a lot of things I could do, which I don't know at the moment. Item is also quite ambiguous right now. So let's move on. I'm noticing an Ogerpon for Gyarados and Gastrodon. Gastrodon's definitely going to have Ice Beam. 100% guaranteed. The Toadscroll might be annoying. I'm knowing 2 quad weak to Ice Mons. And... a couple Steel weak Mons. I feel like Mega Aggron is going to be pretty good here. Because he doesn't have a lot of good special attackers. Like, his best one being Salamence, which is crazy. So I think if I go Mega Aggron, and then I think I probably want Ice Punch, maybe Stealth Rock. Do I do a Steel type move or a Fighting type move? Probably a Fighting type move, right? I imagine. I might want Toxic, actually. I think Toxic will be really good. If I can Toxic the Gastrodon, that'd be pretty clutch. And maybe Ice Punch and maybe Stone Edge. No, I think I need Body Press. I definitely need Body Press because I need a good King Gambit answer. It hits Rotom neutrally, hits Copperajah. I can Ice Punch Salamence. Gastrodon, I don't know how much will take a Body Press. Probably pretty decently. Grafaiai doesn't want to take one. Cresselia, I can also Toxic, which is pretty great. I'm base 50 speed. I speed tie with King Gambit. Depends on how much speed I want to invest. I'll do like a little bit. Do like 12, just in case he wants to speed creep. And I probably go like probably max HP. And then maybe something like let's get my damage calculator out. Mega Aggron, let's go tank into a Salamence special attacker. Let's put on Ice Punch. Ice La Punch. Yeah, so this is no attack investment. Ice Punch is 70 to 83 after Intimidate. Flamethrower is 31 to 37, which is insane. Maybe I have enough to kill after Heavy Duty Boots. So let's put some investment in. How much investment do I need? So let's do about 112 where I can kill, assuming it's not Boots, and I have Stealth Rocks up. So let's do that. Rocks are going to be pretty huge, I think. And we do the rest in special defense? Or do a good... so we need 100, what was 112 that we needed? 112, yeah. 112. 112. And we do the rest Spadef. Because I think Salamence is probably going to be special, I imagine. Florges seems to do pretty good into it. Okay, let's see. What else is pretty good here? Blacephalon, let's look at Blacephalon. 3 Fire Weak ones. He does have some good priority in Sucker Punch. We faced off a Bisharp before, so we can do pretty much the same thing as before, where we can substitute. Shadow Ball threatens Cresselia. Does neutral damage on a lot of other stuff. Its speed, it outspeeds everything except for Grafii, which can knock off. Can Power Herb Solar Beam or something like that. After one Dragon Dance, it could be pretty scary from Gyarados. I'll leave it alone for now. Let's check Ogerpon. Ogerpon outspeeds everything in speed types with Grafii. Let's take a look at Ogerpon. It would definitely have a grass move. Probably Ivy Cudgel. And then we definitely want Low Kick. That's for sure. For King Gambit. What else resists? Actually, a lot resists grass. I just want the grass stab for Gastrodon. Gastrodon's kind of a problem for my team. Ground types usually are. I don't get any... Do I get rock coverage? I don't think so. Of course, I want the rock coverage as soon as I get rid of my cornerstone. Oh, I get rock too. Not sure how much that'll matter though. His team seems pretty leech seedable. His switch-ins would be like Rotom Heat, King Gambit. I think I want Leech Seed here actually. I think Leech Seed is gonna be nice. I really just like I want to chip down his team with like Toxic and Leech Seed. And last move is probably either Knockoff or U-Turn. And I think I want U-Turn. I think getting in, getting out is gonna be nice. I think I do boots here. I do max speed. With a good amount of HP and some attack. And then I go Jolly. I think that looks pretty okay. I can also do a Yachi Berry, just in case. Like I can go into Gastrodon for free. So that looks okay for now. Let's see. Let's look at Okie Dokie. Fighting moves. Deal with King Gambit. Capparaja. I don't think Capparaja's coming. I think I have too much for Capparaja. Gyarados doesn't really have Flying Stab. Silence will also be physical or special, most likely. I will get Hurricane. It's annoying for Cresselia. Okie Dokie doesn't get poisoned by Grafii. Struggles to kill Gastrodon. It's kind of tough. I can Guard Dog the Intimidate. He has 2 Intimidate Mons, which is pretty great. Which is good for my Ogerpon. For sure. So I could Guard Dog. I could Guard Dog here. Do I really want it though? Not really. I think Okie Dokie probably sits out on this one. Let's look at his moveset. Let's see what it can do. Okie Dokie. It would have Guard Dog. I can crunch. Can knock. I do get coverage, so I can kill. I can Ice Punch, Thunder Punch the Intimidators. I can maybe Assault Vest to help deal with Rotom Heat. I am base 80 speed, which means I don't outspeed a lot, to be honest. I don't know if I like Okie Dokie, because Toad Scroll is there. Maybe I'll leave Okie Dokie off for now. Let's look at Florges. Florges, he has a pretty decent dragon type. And if it is special, it'll be nice. Copperaja most likely not coming. Neutral on King Gambit. I believe I outspeed it. I can maybe Heal Bell might be nice because he has some a lot of mons that can status. So I can do a pure support Florges. I can do Heal Bell, Wish, Protect, and Baton Pass. So I can it can just be my pivot guy. I can just try to pivot around as much as possible. This last move could also be Toxic. Potentially. I'd probably have the leftovers. Probably min speed. Just max HP. Max defense, probably. I'd imagine. Max defense. What would this be? Plus Spadef. Plus defense, minus attack. Sure. I think the Heal Bell will be clutch, because I feel like Cass is the type of player to spam status moves. He has a lot of Thunder Wavers, he has 2 Will-O-Whispers, and Toxic is always on the board as well. So there's that. What are his toxic immunities are King Gambit, Grafaiai, and Copperaja, who's not coming. Because then I can also pass to these guys as well, especially Aggron, who wants to stay on for a long time. Toxic or it's either Toxic or Heal Bell. Toxic or Heal Bell. I think I try to do a little Toxic action, to be honest. But I feel like the Heal Bell is going to be really nice. Because the Cresselia is going to be a little annoying to deal with. Gastrodon, I feel like, can do some shenanigans. Stuff. I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't think Moonblast is gonna be the play here, but I think it'll be a pretty good pivot for my team. Let's keep going down the list. Let's go Orbeetle. What does Orbeetle do here? Defensively, it can take ground moves. Its stabs don't do fantastic here. Her. It has a pretty decent speed. I can set up screens. I could set up some screen action. Webs are definitely not coming. Absolutely not. Let's check Orbeetle though. Screens are an option. Iron Defense Body Press isn't horrible. It's really not. I don't think Orbeetle comes this time around. I do get some grass coverage, I guess. It's a good Gastrodon answer. Grass move plus screens plus U-turn, maybe? Let's try to pivot around. It's not horrible. I don't know if Toadscroll actually comes, to be honest. I'll leave Orbeetle for now, just in case. Let's look at Sandaconda. Sandaconda can Gambit. It outspeeds Gastrodon, which is fine. Gyarados is going to be really annoying for it. I can potentially Stone Edge, Rotom Heat, and Salamence. Ground hits Grafaiai. It's a better Grafaiai answer as well, because I can Shed Skin. So I can do that. It could be a Rocker as well. If I can do Sandaconda with Shed Skin. I can put like Stealth Rocks on this, and then I can put instead of Stealth Rocks on Mega Aggron. I could do Iron Press, but I can also do something to hit maybe Cresselia better. Maybe something to hit Cresselia better. Or Gyarados. Which would be maybe not Thunder Punch. Crunch. See if there is anything funny down here I can use. Whirlpool is funny. Can Payback. I mean, I could just go a Steel move. I feel like Gyarados can, like, take a Steel move, though. I can try to Thunder Wave them. No, because I can Toxic Cresselia. So maybe I do Thunder Punch For 'cause I could also go. Maybe I do stone. Maybe I do stone edge instead, or a rock slide. Maybe a rock slide. No, I think I go stone edge. I think the damage is gonna be better. Cause if I am a Mega Aggron into like a Rotom, Heat, if it's Scarf, which is a good chance. Body press is 47, and then how much does Stone Edge do? Stone Edge kills after rocks, which is pretty lit. Which is pretty nice. That extra move slot from Sandaconda could be nice. Definitely want Earthquake. I think Glare could be a pretty good option. I think I like Stone Edge here, for sure. Wait, Sandaconda gets Hurricane? Are you kidding me? What? That is kind of wild to me. That feels kind of wild. This thing gets Skill Shot too. Getting up a Skill Shot and outspeeding some things might not be a terrible idea. And then I probably go Covert Cloak here. Or not Covert. What is it? Clear Amulet? Yeah, because then I won't be able to get intimidated. And then the last move... maybe something for... the Gastrodon. Potentially. Which I don't see anything right now that I could run. Not Drill Run. I could try to Wrap. That would be funny. Very interesting indeed. I don't know what I should do from here. I will leave that for now, just in case. I'll come back to it later. Let's look at Boltund. Let's see. Electric hits Gyarados, outspeeds everything. Fire Fang hits quite a few guys too. Ice Fang hits a couple other guys as well. I could do like all the Fang moves with and then Crunch for like Cresselia, Dusknoir. That's a lot of good coverage. Let's look at Boltund here. Cause I could Crunch, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang. Wait, do I get I don't get Ice Fang? I don't get Ice Fang. What? I didn't know that. That's slightly unfortunate, for sure. If I do go competitive, I don't get like any coverage. I'm just noticing now. That's a little unfortunate. I get like no coverage on the special side. But Fire Fang, Thunder Fang hits a decent amount of guys. Rotom Heat. Let's go Boltund. If I'm like 252 Adamant, we'll do Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, And Crunch. Crunch is 43 to 51, which is not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. It gets smoked by Overheat, unfortunately. This thing does get, what is it? I can Volt Switch, Nuzzle. Tough position here. I'm gonna leave it for now, just in case. I'll come back to it, as I keep saying. What about my boy Drampa? He does have quite a few, like, pretty strong, like, fire, water, grass guys. He's got multiple of those. There's Dust Noir, which I can be immune to ghost moves. I can Flamethrower, King Gambit. I feel like I can maybe just like break through his team. I feel like I could do it. Let's look at Drampa. In terms of normal or dragon, I probably go dragon, like a Dragon Pulse, and then have a move. Dragon Pulse. There's a we'll do Flamethrower for the King Gambit. I like Roost here. I could also do. I don't get Earth Power, right? No, just Earthquake, right? Then I could also do, because this is a pretty good pivot into a Rotom. I feel like that could be pretty neat. And how funny would it be if I use like Tailwind or something like that? I could also do like Sup Roost, potentially. Cause yeah, Dragon hits a lot neutrally. Flamethrower hits King Gambit Kaparaja. I could do some other coverage stab, like Thunderbolt or something like that. Maybe go like Life Orb or something like that. I feel like Life Orb Dragon Pulse just does a lot to the team. I think I'm trying to think of how good Blacephalon is going to be here. Can take Overheats. I feel like Drampa is going to be really nice here because of just it's a good Rotom like switch in. Because it doesn't care about being statused. Also doesn't really like care about overheats. I could try to run Defog. He does have some decent spike users. And Stealth Rocks. I could do a Calm Mind variant. Maybe. Try to set up. I feel like Glare is also just a nice, like, neutral answer. Because his team doesn't really like getting statused. Glare or Toxic? I think Toxic is better, or Glare rather. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not to use Glare. And then, in terms of item, I'll do a Citrus Berry. So once we get below half, I'll get a Berserk boost, get up a Citrus, and then I can like roost up afterwards. For this set, I want to outspeed Gastrodon. So 114 we gotta beat. So we'll just do a little bit of investment like that. We'll do the rest in special attack and HP. Pretty simple set this time around, but effective nonetheless. The question is, do I want... do I want Sandaconda? Sandaconda is my one mon right now that I'm like, eh. So I'm not bringing Okidogi. I think that's a hard no. Orbeetle? It's also a hard no. So it's between Blacephalon, Sandaconda, and Boltund. With Blacephalon, I always have to keep in mind of King Gambit. I do resist Overheat, from Rotom. I can Hidden Power Grass the Gastrodon. It's most likely gonna be Rindoberry, I can imagine. It's a high possibility. The Grafaiai kinda messes up Blacephalon, but it does do better into Toedscroll and Cresselia, which are kind of annoying. Annoying, but that's kind of really it. This is Lettuff. Let's go Blacephalon. I feel like Will-O-Wisp could also be nice. Maybe I go like Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, and Calm Mind isn't terrible. I can try to taunt something. What would be his Blacephalon switch in? I can try to trick a Choice Scarf. Tricking a Choice Scarf on like something like King Gambit, or a Gastrodon could be quite huge. It's not a bad idea. Scarf Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think I do that because I have a lot for King Gambit right now. I have Fighting Move, Fighting Move, Fighting Move, Fire Move, and then Fire Move if needed. This lets me spam Shadow Ball, and if he has Grafii, I feel like I can deal with that quite nicely, because Aggron deals with that quite nicely. I can Leech Seed on it if it ever wants to come in. I can pivot off of it. Drompa like absolutely smokes it, I imagine. And if I can catch it off guard with a Scarf Flamethrower, that could also be really good. This is trick actually. So there's that. I could do Fire Blast instead. Nah, I'll just do Flamethrower. I could also do like Psyshock. I could also do like the Cobra Berry. I'm pretty sure King Gambit into a Blacephalon. Let's use like one of these sets that I used, and this one will be Cobra Berry. Yeah, Sucker Punch still kind of owns me. It still does. Oh, and that's the Supreme like Overlord as well. I think it's probably going to be Defiant. I mean, I could do the sub thing again. Maybe I do Hidden Power Grass instead of Will-O-Wisp. Because if I can trick it a Choice Scarf, that would be huge. Actually, I don't know if I like that. So I feel like Shadow Ball plus Flamethrower is really good. I just have to be sub again. Like again what I did with the Bisharp. So there's that. Okay, what do I think is coming? I think Rotom, Heat, and Gastrodon are guaranteed. Probably Grafii. Maybe Gyarados. Salamence. And either King Gambit or Cresselia. Potentially. Yeah, I don't think Dusknoir, I don't think Copperajah, I don't think Toedscruel. How much does a let's go back to Samurott real quick. I just had a thought. Into a Rotom. Heat, Choice Scarf. How much does Aqua Jet do? Aqua Jet's 45 to 54, which is pretty respectable damage. That's for sure. I could do a Electric Resist Berry for that specific interaction. Because if I had the Pecan Berry, that is 55 to 65, which I do take that quite nicely, actually. It's depending if I want the pivot move or not. I could throw on a Grass Knot in there for Gastrodon. 'Cause if I go to Gastrodon, it's probably going to be defensive rather than physically. So if I do, what is it? Grass Knot. That does not enough. That doesn't really do much. It doesn't even do a Gale. Though maybe that's not even an option that I'm going to consider. I could taunt. I could Swords Dance as well. Doesn't really do as much as I'd like. Flip turn might be the option here. I actually think I go clear Amulet for this one, because I feel like a Gyarados or Salamence switch-in is pretty likely. Which means I do... I feel like Sucker Punch could come into handy. Something like Toedscruel would come in. Toedscruel. Because Sucker Punch probably does a decent chunk. Yeah, a Sucker Punch could be kind of clutch. Because I don't really want to be -1 on those guys. If only I got a rock move. Got Rock Smash. I can try to upper hand a King Gambit maybe. I think Aqua Jet is going to be better here. Just so I can maybe like chip something down with like Rotom Heat or maybe a Grafaiai. I think it's going to be more worth it. But also, yeah, just better. It's also better for Rotom. 85. Actually, I'm gonna go Adamant here. I think I go Adamant. Because I don't think it's gonna be like max speed, like timid Cresselia. There's no way. I can't really do much to Gyarados anyways. I'm just gonna accept the fact that I can't do much for Gyarados. Maybe I do Flip Turn. Cause then I can slow Flip Turn on it. I think I'd rather be slower. And just in case, I'll do King Gambit. For max speed, actually, is it gonna be max speed? To outspeed Sandaconda? Or like, okay, I'll do enough for, okay, let's do this. Let's do Florges. Let's do min speed 186. So So I'm gonna prep for if it's 187 speed. Let's do that. Let's see. 187, which I already am faster than. So I might just go HP here. Yeah, I'll just go max HP. And then I'll do a... maybe a rocky helmet. Just get chip things down as much as possible. Because it would deal King Gamut, Gyarados. It's probably gonna be special Salamence, I imagine. I'm just gonna accept the fact that Rotom Heat is gonna outspeed me. I think it's too valuable. So if I do like a max, if I do let's go back to Samurott here. Boost attacker, but what if I am adamant? We'll do flip turn. And then we do Sacred Sword, 252, Assault Vest. That means I can. Let's see if it's Scarf. Rotom, Heat. Yeah, I do take a Thunderbolt, which is pretty nice, and I kill it after Stealth Rocks as well. So I think I put Stealth Rocks back on Mega Aggron. Do we want Sandaconda though? 2 special attackers, 3 physical, and a pivot. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Or do I go Wakanberry? Wakanberry, 46 to 54, which still does like over half. With Assault Vest, it does like 20 more %. If that's the case, Volt Switch does about half as well. But what about Aqua Jet? Is this 49 to 59? It's tough. No, I think I go flip turn. I think it's better to deal with the intimidating guys, and I can just flip turn out on them. Rather than, yeah, I think I do this. I think I sacrifice Aqua Jet. Yeah, let's do that. Aggron with Stealth Rock. I do like Ogerpon. Has some high sustain. Leech Seed. I'm just gonna like basically spam Leech Seed on this team. Florges. Do I want Toxic? It's either I get rid of Heal or Toxic. Ooh. Cause Heal Bell would be just in case like I get burned on like Mega Aggron. Some thunder waves would be annoying. I think I'd rather go toxic myself. I'm gonna go toxic myself and then regret it later. Because that's just how it happens. That's fine. Citrus berry. Once I get to +1, we're going modest, obviously. That's good. We want max speed. I'm gonna change the color. Let's go orange because I like orange. Orange is my favorite. Drompa's good. The question is, I think I like these 5 guys right now. We have a good fairy dragon steel right now. The question is, do I want to bring my fire water grass? Okay, let's look. Okay, Blissathlon is okay right now. It's better. It's the best thing I've had so far, other than maybe Sandaconda. So let's look at Sandaconda and Bolt Hunt real quick again. Sandaconda has a decent defense stat, right? 125 defense. Ooh, that's Spencer. In terms of his physical attackers, Grafai, Sandaconda can really deal with Grafai. It can deal with it very, very well. I do have Shed Skin, so that's good. Salamence I feel like is going to be special, but just in case, I feel like I can deal with it even if it is special. Maybe not as great as physically. Intimidates are gonna be annoying for sure. Toad Scroll can still like be annoying for it. It's hard to touch Rotom Heat. Does deal with the status better. But the Intimidates are really annoying. If only it was Rock type. If only it was Rock type. Let's see. Stealth Rocks are really nice, and Glare is also pretty good. I think I just lose a lot of momentum if I have Sandaconda. That's the really only thing. And I already have a lot for King Gambit, so I'm not too worried about it. He also just has a lot of Levitate users, so it's kind of hard to Earthquake things. There's no way Sandaconda comes either, so I'm not gonna bring Sandaconda, which means I keep Stealth Rocks on Mega Aggron. And then so it's either Boltund or the freaking Blissathlon. Electric Stab does worse. He has 2 ground types. It's probably easier if I go special. The only problem is, I think, in terms of special moves, I get electric coverage, normal, I guess a dark move. Yeah, that's rough. And I'm not saying that just because it's a dog. Ahaha. Just doesn't really have anything to hit the ground types. I think I go Blacephalon here. I think Blacephalon is the play. I feel like late game it can be pretty nice when things are chipped down. And if either Kingambit or Grafia goes, then I can spam either Shadow Ball. Or if Gastron is down, I can spam Flamethrower. I feel like Scarf is going to be better here. And I can trick whatever comes in. Do I want this, or do I go a subset like I did before? It's also a slight get out of jail free card if the Gyarados slash Salamence wants to what is it? Dragon Dance. Because I definitely want Shadow Ball Flamethrower. I think Hidden Power Grass is necessary. It's either I go sub. Substitute. With Heavy Duty Boots. What was the exact set I ran versus was it Max? No, it was Tom. Yeah, I had Heavy Duty Boots, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Substitute, Mind Blown. Yeah, but I want the grass coverage this time. Do I run that like exact same set though? Because Blacephalon's not like really my win con. What else can I sub on? I can sub like on Cresselia. I can sub on Toedscruel. Grafia, I'm just gonna get knocked off. I can maybe sub on Gastrodon. See what it wants to do. If he could have Shadow Sneak on Dusknoir. I'm not like super worried about Dusknoir because I have like a bunch of fighting, or like I have Dark. I can Toxic it. I can Leech Seed, Horn Leech. I'm not worried about it. Even if he wants to Willow, it's fine. I can Toxic with this guy. Yeah. Maybe not Scarf. I could just do Boots again. I could Boots it up. Oops. Would that be... I could just run a bunch of coverage as well. I can do Hidden Power Electric. And then Power Herb Solar Beam. That's another option. I could do like a Focus Sash lead. It could be my opening Gambit. I could Focus Sash. Just go fucking balls to the wall. Like Fire Blast, Shadow Ball. Just hit is whatever in front of me. And then like something like Psyshock. Something like that in case it's the Grafai lead. I feel like it's a pretty good lead overall. Or it's either a lead Blacephalon or a Scarf one. It's either don't want to start off with a Blacephalon or end it off with Blacephalon. And I think I go Scarf. I think I go Choice Scarf for a couple reasons. I think I want to outspeed his potential Scarfers. And also maybe catch the Grafai off guard. The question is do I want Blacephalon, Choice Scarf? I need Hidden Power Grass. Yeah, Shadow Ball to a KOs. What about King Gambit? Dies to Flamethrower. Does he? For science, I'm just gonna do Flamethrower. See what the calc is like. It does kill. Gyarados. I'm just clicking Shadow Ball. Let's look at Copperage. I'm pretty sure I just smoked that thing. If it's AV, I guess it lives a hit. But it doesn't really matter. It's not coming anyways. Salamence, I'm just clicking Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball. What about Grafai? If it's like Sword Stance, Lamau. It'll be Fire Blast is what I need to kill. Actually, I'm just gonna run Flamethrower. Fuck it. I'm just gonna run Flamethrower. I don't think the damage really matters. Let's go back to Trick. Oh, this one is Grass, and Power Grass. And this one is Fire Blast. Or Flamethrower. Just to be safe, don't want to miss my moves. I have a couple 90% accurate moves, but whatever. Yeah, I think I like this team at the moment. We've got a nice little Fire, Water, Grass, Dragon Steel, Fairy core going on. Deal some big damage. I really wish I had a Rock Type this time around, to be honest. I feel like a Rock Type with fighting coverage could go quite hard. But that's okay. Yeah, his team's just gonna really struggle to kill Mega Aggron as well. Which is fine. I think as of right now, I think this is going to be the team versus Cass. We will see how it plays out. And I guess I'll see you all when the battle begins. Epic transition. Alrighty, we are about to face Cass in just a few moments here, but first a little team recap. We have a Suian Samurott with the Assault Vest, Sharpness Ability, Ceaseless Edge, Sacred Sword, Razor Shell, and Flip Turn. There's the challenge. Let's go ahead and accept that. Season 5. Alright, we see Toadscrow, Grafai, Cresselia. Wow. a lot of things I don't see there. But anyways, continuing on, we have Mega Aggron, Ice Punch, Stealth Rock, Toxic, and Body Press. We have Ogre Pawn with Horn Leech, Low Kick, Leech Seed, and U-Turn. We have Florges with Toxic, Wish, Protect, and Baton Pass. We have Drampa with Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Roost, and Glare. And then we have Blacephalon with Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Grass, Hidden Progress, and Shrike. Just a little thing there. Okay, ready to go. Good luck. What do I want to lead off with here? You might lead. There's two possible leads. The two leads being maybe like Rotom. I can see a Gastrodon. I really want to get my rocks up. Let's have a Leech Seed. I can go Florges and just Baton Pass right away as well. Potentially Toxic something. Let's do that. Okay, so it is this. This is good. I feel like this might like trick or something like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click Baton Pass. If it tricks, I think that's fine. I'm gonna expect a Volt Switch here. That's what I'm going to expect. Nasty plot. Holy shit. Okay. That is perfectly fine, because I have this guy. You can't possibly do anything to me, and I can just Dragon Pulse. Oh, Dark Pulse. All that did 51, and the flinch. Are you kidding me? Oof, that's rough. And then you got the roll, of course. Cool. Off to a great start. Off to a great start. I'm gonna assuming this is max speed. I'm gonna have to do some finessing here. I am sturdy. But what I can do is I need to force an overheat here. And I missed. Okay, that is actually fine. I need to Toxic this thing. Now I'm gonna Protect. There's the T-Bolt. We're in a little bit of a scary situation. I think I eat that pretty decently. We're just gonna Toxic Stall. We're just gonna Toxic Stall. Probably gonna Nasty Plot. Yep. Alright. And now we go into Orgapon, or do we just Wish? Yeah, let's Wish. And now we Protect. Pretty simple. This Rotom is down. This Rotom was probably one of the biggest threats. So that is fine by me. It's fine by me. Now Cass knows my set. That's fine. This thing could sub. Okay, it is Taunt. Okay, so that means I have to switch. I do have a pretty free switch, though, into my... I don't think he can really kill my Samurott, to be honest. T-Wave. Uh-oh. But yeah, I can just click Ceaseless now. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Got 1 layer of Spike Up. 2 layer of Spike Up. And I get a free Shadow Ball or Flamethrower. Does it actually kill? Let's see, Gyarados. If it's like a more physically defensive one, flamethrower. It does have a chance to kill if it's max HP. It does. Perfect. Now we're +1. He's got to be worried about maybe he goes Grafii. No, there is the Gastrodon. Okay. I think I definitely just play it safe here. I just go Florges. I just go Florges every single time. Every single time. And then I try to get a Wish. If I can Toxic this thing, this would also be great. But I think I just Baton Bass here. Perfect! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I can get a juicy... I want my rocks. I'm gonna get rocks up. I'm getting rocks up. I could Ice Punch this thing, which actually might be worth it over rocks. No, I want Stealth Rocks. There's the Rapid Spin, but I have rocks up. That means he's forced to get to Rapid Spin again. But yeah, he spored me. Let's go. And rocks are up, so Rotom is dead. There's Cresselia. This is a free Toxic. And now it's on a timer. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I have a pretty good switch into my Florges here. I have to keep in mind a Future Sight is up. That's fine. I am just going to Baton Bass into this guy. And now I can get a free Ceaseless Edge off. There's the Gastro. I'm paralyzed. That's fine. I have to stay in because Future Sight is still up. That's fine. There's Acid Armor. That does a lot of damage, actually. I'm gonna Sacred Sword because that ignores stat changes. Look at that. I ignored the stat changes of the Acid Armor. Rotom's dead. Grafii has to come in here. Grafii can't do anything to Ogerpon, so we should be in a pretty good position here. Just gonna Ceaseless. I lived that. I'm Assault Vest. I do miss. That's quite unfortunate, but nothing we can really do. We're in a good position anyways. I just click yeah, I just go into Blacephalon and just click Flamethrower a bunch of times. That's not gonna kill, but that's fine. I'm T-Waved. Oh, it missed. That's a huge miss, actually. That actually just lost him the game. That's quite unfortunate, but we'll take it. Because we are Scarfed. There's the Rotom gone. Now it's Grafii. He has to Prankster me in some kind of way. But he's not, yeah. We won! Let's go! Oh, we played that super duper well. Yeah, with the hazards, there was quite a few unlucky misses. GG's. Finally, we are so back. I feel like I have a new way to play with my team now. I'm feeling pretty good. Having Florges and what is it? Aggron just fucking Toxic these guys is great. Unfortunate Drampa just got flinched and high rolled, but that's whatever. That Rotom was super duper scary. I'm really glad Chaos kind of let it go down right away. But we take those. We take those for sure. Anyways, that will be week 5. I believe next week we face Rice Boy, who is like one of the pretty good players here. I think it's a sand team, so we'll see how well we do with that. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. And don't forget, stay lucky out there. Bye-bye.